Inside your smartphone, or even your Garmin watch, there's a tiny sensor called a gyroscope. But how does it actually know when you're turning? And how does it help your watch conserve power while maintaining accurate data? Let's take 5 minutes to find out. Think back to playing with spinning tops as a kid, or maybe a fidget spinner, or even those throwing blades you've seen in Hollywood action movies. Once they start spinning, they fight to keep their original direction, right? And if you've ever tried holding a spinning fidget spinner, then twisted it just a little, it feels like it pushes back, almost resisting your hand. That pushback or resistance, it is actually the stabilizing effect of conservation of angular momentum. Now, because the toy top spins around a single axis, but we live in a three-dimensional world, so if we set up 3 axes that are all perpendicular to each other, 3 mutually perpendicular axes, we end up with a sensor that can detect how fast you're rotating and around which axis, a 3-axis gyroscope. Gyroscopes are used everywhere. On the small side, they enable phone screens to rotate, racing games to detect your turns, or smartwatches to sense body motion. On the large side, they guide airplanes, ships, and even rockets. Basically, gyroscopes are built into all kinds of modern tech. But the traditional spinning top is way too big to fit inside a smartphone or a Garmin watch. That's why smart devices use something called a MEMS gyroscope. MEMS stands for Micro Electromechanical Systems. It's a microengineering technology that builds tiny mechanical structures with extreme precision, integrating them with electronics, sensors, and actuators, all on a single chip. That way, a device with MEMS inside can perform complex functions at a microscopic scale, almost like putting a tiny machine directly onto a silicon chip. When the device rotates, the vibrating structures inside experience an inertial force called the Coriolis force. This causes tiny changes in capacitance or voltage. Once the software picks up those signals, it calculates angular velocity. The beauty of MEMS gyros is that they're small, power-efficient, affordable. They can also be integrated with accelerometers and even magnetometers into a multifunctional sensor. The data measured by the gyroscope and the accelerometer can be corrected with each other. This provides more stable directional information or more accurate posture detection. Fun fact, the human inner ear, the vestibular system, is basically like having a built-in 3-axis gyroscope and accelerometer. Okay, now let's look at 2 Garmin in action. First, turn detection while running, and second, slope detection while cycling. Case 1, smart recording. A watch with a gyroscope can measure yaw. That's the rotation around the vertical axis. To figure out whether you're running straight or on a curve. When you set your watch to smart recording mode, and you're running on a straight path, the watch's gyroscope detects that your yaw angular velocity is very small or close to 0. The system recognizes this as straight running. It will then reduce the recording frequency, or what's known as the number of data points, to save power. But once you hit a curve, the gyroscope senses a sharp increase in angular velocity. The system will increase the sampling rate or add more track points. Your GPS track through the curves can be recorded accurately. Of course, the watch combines GPS and accelerometer data with gyroscope, cross-correcting the measurements. Instead of relying on gyroscope alone, to ensure your running tracks are precise and reliable. Case 2, slope detection. On a Garmin cycling computer, slope is usually estimated using the barometric altimeter and GPS. But when facing short-term undulations, turns, or bumpy road conditions, that's where the built-in gyroscope comes in, detecting changes in the pitch angle. This allows the system to quickly confirm if you're really going uphill. So slope updates on your device are much faster, and there are plenty more cases. For golf, measuring swing tempo and smoothness relies on the angular velocity data from both accelerometers and gyroscopes. In swimming, gyroscopes are also used to detect turns and body orientation. So to sum it up, first, gyroscopes measure rotational angular velocity. Second, smartphones and smartwatches use MEMS gyroscopes, which detect motion through vibrating microstructures and the Coriolis effect. Third, many devices integrate gyroscopes with accelerometers and magnetometers to make running more power efficient, slope detection faster, and posture detection more accurate. If you enjoy topics about sports science, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell. See you in the next video.